Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Prepare yourself. This is going to be an extremely busy, insane, crazy vlog. I have 23 or 24 people in total that I'm glamming up this week. I'm so nervous and I feel like I might die, but it's fine. The sun decided to come up, so I walked my dogs for the first time in literally weeks because it's been so rainy and so crappy here. It even snowed on Monday. I just feel like whenever we have sunshine now, it just makes me feel in a better mood, like a very positive headspace. Anyways, I am just working on prepping touch-up kits right now. I have 7 guaranteed people tomorrow for the Make-A-Wish Gala. I just included a couple of business cards in the back here. Then I have some doe foot applicators, and then this little jar is going to be for the lips that I put on them. And all I'm doing right now is just taking a Sharpie and labeling the jars with their names. And then just so you guys can see, this is actually the schedule that I made. I have 40 minutes designated for each person, which I think should be good, and then an hour for the person who has hair and makeup. Her hair curls really well, so it's not like I'm gonna have an issue with it, and I've done her makeup before too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start labeling the jars. All right, I got everybody's names labeled right here, and then this is just going to be my empty one in case I have somebody who adds on. So yeah, that's pretty much how my kit is packed up here. Everything is completely clean because I actually haven't had a job for like a couple of weeks now. And then the only thing I have to pack is a towel. All right, got a towel. I just like to pack a black towel just so I don't get the table that I work underneath dirty, and also just for sanitary purposes, you always want to have something, whether it's a mat or a towel, to put all your products on whenever you're working off of it. Now I can show you guys the ULTA stuff that I got. Some things just for myself, and then some of the things are for my makeup kit. I guess I'll start out with the things that I got for my makeup kit. So as you guys might have seen in my last haul, I actually did end up finding the Tatcha sheet mask, and those are the ones that I usually use for my luxury bridal facials. However, when I did the trials on the 2 brides that I'm doing the luxury package on for this weekend and also next weekend, I used these masks, but I just don't like the Lancome ones as much because they're gel masks, so they're a little bit heavier, and I just feel like they move around too much on people's faces, whereas the Tatcha sheet masks are actually like a cloth kind of material. Whenever I'm doing the trials though, I like to completely do the full skincare prep as I normally would on the actual wedding day application. So just in case you have some sort of breakouts or allergic reaction that happens on the trial day, then you'll know not to use the same products on the actual wedding day. Luckily, I've never had any of my brides break out from any of the skincare products that I've used or any of the makeup that I've used. Then I wanted to carry another waterproof mascara because I think that the waterproof mascara I have in my kit is like running pretty low, and I don't want to run out in the middle of all the applications this weekend. You always want to get waterproof mascara, by the way, because brides cry, and so do mothers and the rest of the bridal party sometimes. So you want to make sure that their mascara is not running down their face. They will not be very happy with you. Then the other thing that I have is also for the luxury bridal package, and these are the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I just got a new package because I feel like the package that I picked up before at ULTA, I think that they maybe were like a little bit more on the expired side when I actually picked them up. They actually turn colors if they start going bad. So normally they're supposed to be like a white, and the ones in my fridge kind of started turning a tan kind of color, and I don't want to use those on my clients, so I'm hoping that these are better than the other one. The rest of the stuff is pretty much for myself. I ended up getting more shampoo and conditioner. I wanted to kind of find a really good hydrating one, and I actually have seen this brand called Verb, and it has really good reviews on ULTA's website. This is just the hydrating conditioner, and then I have the matching hydrating shampoo. I'm gonna test it out tonight, and hopefully I get really good results with it. I saw really good reviews about the IGK line. I've never tried their line before, but I've heard really good things about it. Like, all of their products apparently are amazing. The dry shampoo is supposed to be really amazing too. This is the Offline 3-minute hydration hair mask. That is pretty much all I have for today. I don't think I'm gonna really be doing anything else today. Just probably gonna be chilling. I gotta edit some of the video footage off of this camera. I'm just gonna apologize in advance if this vlog seems all over the place because your girl literally has a ton of things to do this weekend. So I might not be able to vlog like I normally do, whereas like I do nice transitions or me walking out the door, because I might be running out the door. If this seems jumpy, I am so sorry, but I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's obviously the next day. It is currently Friday, and your girl is still in PJs and looking like a thumb. It's fine. So let me go ahead and start my coffee. Okay, what kind of coffee do I want? Okay, I still have the peppermint mocha ones. They're not my favorite. I usually have to put like a bunch of sugar and milk in it, but it'll do for now. It's fine. I've been stressing myself out recently about my job situation and just diving into makeup artistry full time. If you guys didn't check out my last vlog, you guys are gonna probably be really shocked. Your girl finally decided to leave her full-time job, but I didn't leave. My dog is drinking water. She always does this when I sit here. And then usually my other dog comes over here and does the same thing. And then I just have to wait for him back to back. The other reason why I want to stay at my office job though is because my husband and I are still freaking trying to find a house. So when you apply for a mortgage, your job history means everything. And if I quit my job, then it would ruin my job history, obviously. Right now I'm just responding to a few emails. I just got some yesterday. Each person that's inquiring with me now, I literally already have their date booked. So I haven't actually booked a date for this year, like literally in months at this point in time. I mean, I'm so grateful for the fact that I have the weddings that I do, but I raised my prices this year, so I think that obviously not as many people are inquiring with me because it's just like that much out of their budget, which I totally understand. It's just kind of annoying though. I mean, I'm grateful, again, don't get me wrong, like I'm super grateful for the weddings I have now, but I just wish people would pick different days. Like it seems like everybody picks the same day, like every single time. What's recently been going on is that it's a nuisance to try to collect everybody's payments and everything, especially if there's 8 people and all of them are paying separately. I'm going to try to start invoicing people ahead of time, and now I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, what if everybody wants to pay separately? All the bride needs to do is collect payments from everybody before she actually pays me. And then this is my personal thing, and I know it's gonna seem really selfish, but another artist brought it up to me too, so I'm not the only one that thought this. Even though a person doesn't have to tip me, it's still a nice gratuity thing, you know? Kind of like how you tip your hairstylist at a salon, like we go by the same rules even though we're freelancers, and especially if we're coming to you, like that's a luxury service. Whenever I get payments on the day of, then clients are more likely to tip me better then. I thought that by me invoicing for the total ahead of time by 2 weeks, then maybe they wouldn't tip as much. I know that Square also has an option to tip on the actual invoice when you pay it too. So I think that I'll probably just leave that as an option and just say something briefly about their gratuity so people like think about it more. I'm gonna see how that goes. So this is the first bride I'm actually gonna try this with because she actually wanted to pay me in advance, and she's like, I can just Venmo you it, but Venmo takes like a pretty high fee, and I think actually Square takes less. Just in case anybody was curious, this is actually how I set up my invoices, and then I decided to itemize everything just so the bride can see it all mapped out. That's pretty much all I have for right now. I gotta get going here and get ready and whatnot. Okay, I just got to the studio. The photographer's already here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap around the building. I'm gonna try to take everything in one shot, but we'll see. Otherwise, it might take me a couple, but I will see you guys when I get in there.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. Cup after cup, yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had, yeah. reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are.
Okay guys, I finally made it back home. I actually ended up having only 6 people to do instead of 7, which is completely fine with me. Then I just ended up doing 2 different lash applications afterwards. Like, they literally just needed me to put on eyelashes, which I understand are super difficult to put on yourself. Just getting everything ready for tomorrow's crazy ass day, because I have 9 people in total for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I just realized that my eyeliner literally is like coming down on my face. That's cool. I wonder how long that's been like that. People probably just thought I was walking around like a crazy person, or like, why is this person doing my makeup? I have no idea. But anyways, I probably won't film the process of me like cleaning everything, because I feel like you guys have seen this like multiple different times on my channel, and I feel like it gets really repetitive after a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do my thing, and I'll probably just talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Morning guys, it's currently Saturday right now, and it's my busiest day of the weekend, so your girl might be dead by the end of this. It's about 6:54. I was supposed to wake up at 7, which my dogs like woke me up earlier. Right now I'm just airdropping the footage that I got off of my vlogging camera, the one I'm on right now. The other camera, this one right here, that I filmed all the applications from yesterday. I need to get more memory cards. That's literally like what this boils down to, because otherwise I wouldn't have to like export them at night. But if I don't export them, then I'm not gonna have enough memory footage on this one to film today. Then I also have to get all of these brushes into the brush belt. Grab the brush container here. This is the only bad thing about working really huge events back to back, is that you always have to clean up brushes immediately the night before, even if you're dead ass tired from the day. Yesterday I had like 6 people, then today I'm going to have 9 people altogether or something. So I have 8 for the first wedding that I'm doing. The wedding's about a half hour away, so it's not that bad. I have to go home. Luckily I have a little bit of a break. I probably have like about an hour to kind of chill and hopefully like eat something, and then after that I have prom makeup that I have to do. Luckily it is in my city though. It's gonna be kind of a hectic day, because then I have to go to a musical with my mom later today. Actually going to be kind of exciting because we're seeing Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Oh. There's my phone alarm just in case I didn't wake up. I made it really loud and obnoxious because your girl's always afraid of sleeping in on wedding days. Like, I'm so afraid one of these days that I'm just gonna sleep past my alarm and then I'm gonna be late. Comment down below if that's always a fear that you guys have too, because it terrifies me. I really have to learn to use less brushes on people. That's the one downside I think that I've noticed about switching to this my Kitco Brush Buddy, as opposed to just separating out everything in brush pouches, is that I feel like I'm using more brushes because I have like all of these at my disposal, if that makes sense. Whereas the brushes, I'm like limited to the ones in the pouch. So whenever I'm doing a lot of applications, I just feel like I go through like a shit ton of brushes. Okay, now I'm just gonna play some YouTube for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start getting ready here. On a positive note though, my skin's not breaking out as much. Fun fact, I just did the same makeup look, but with a different lip color from yesterday. I almost forgot to get out my bride's contract. I have everything in like a little binder here with like hard copies of everybody's contracts. I have it laid out by months, so I'm gonna grab hers because I fill out a consultation sheet, and I need to know what I've used on her, because I went through so many consultations last month that it was hard to keep track of what I used on everybody. I feel like when you first begin as a makeup artist, you get so in tune and so attached to all the bridal clients that you have, because there's not that many of them. Like, I had a total of 10 weddings the first year that I was a freelancer, which, I mean, honestly, that's pretty good. But at the same time, now I went from 10 weddings to 37 weddings so far this year, and it's really hard to keep track of all your bridal clients, because at the end of this year, I'll be close to like 200 weddings or something, which is insane. And it sucks sucks really bad because I can't really gain the same personal connection as I did with the brides that I only had 10 of them for the first year. Do you know what I mean? But that's naturally going to happen. Like, just as you get more customers, you're going to kind of lose like some of the connection because there's so many of them. When I fill out the consultation sheets, this is what they look like though. And you guys can purchase these templates on shopjulieruby.com. They're still available on my website. I always freaking feel like I'm going to forget something for a wedding and it drives me absolutely nuts, but I know I have everything. Okay, sorry the sun's at a really awkward angle right now, but I am just heading to the wedding, obviously. I'm supposed to arrive there at 8:42, which is literally the exact right timing that I wanted. It's about 35 minutes away from me. I'm still not sure if I'm going to somebody's house or an actual venue, but we'll see. I kind of forgot that I had to bring all my equipment, like everything underneath the sun that I usually bring, because I have no idea what the setup's actually like there. So I had to bring my chair, my light, my bag obviously, and my brush belt, and then I had to bring my camera to film, this camera that I'm filming on, and also my other camera. A lot of people ask if the nervousness ever goes away whenever you're doing weddings. To me, the nervousness really went away probably after a year of me doing it. It's kind of like when you're first driving a car, you're always nervous about it at first, and then eventually it kind of just becomes habitual because you do it all the time. It's like starting a new job every single time too. It's like you're always nervous to go in that first job, and if you're gonna do well. And overall, makeup artistry is a job, and you just kind of get used to doing it after a while, like really repetitively. And most all weddings are all the same. My only thing that I do get really nervous about is if I'm going to forget something though. So I always have this habit of overpacking, like heavily overpacking things, because I would rather have too many things than have not enough things. I forgot I have to get off at this exit. I actually personally like driving to Decatur. I've gone to a couple of things there before, and everything's just really spread out, so you're pretty much just on main roads and side roads for a little bit, but it's pretty much a straight shot. Like, there's not a ton of curves you need to make or a ton of turns, and it's pretty much just like a really chill drive, so I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, I just made it here. This is what it looks like. It's just like a farm property. I think the family owns it, but anyways, instead of awkwardly vlogging, I'm gonna go ahead and set up and stuff.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
Oh my gosh, guys, I got done with all 8 people and in record time. However, I always underestimate how long it actually takes me to clean up all my stuff afterwards, and I still have enough time to go home. My husband is making me pizza rolls really quickly so I can eat in between, but I'm doing pretty good. I took migraine medication this morning to kind of prevent migraines from happening. I am headed home right now, obviously, and then I'm going to be really quickly cleaning up all my stuff. And my next appointment is about a half hour away from me, I think, maybe 25 minutes. And I'm doing somebody's prom makeup. She's actually a girl that I did her prom makeup last year, and her mom contacted me again because she really liked her makeup from last year, so now I'm doing it again this year. That is pretty much about it, so I guess I will just talk to you guys when I get home. Look at my cute babies. They're enjoying the sunshine. Is it too hot outside for you, buddy? Okay, I just made it home. I just literally am eating pizza rolls right now. I just sprayed a whole bunch of stuff down with alcohol, so I'm just letting it chill right now. I don't have to clean any brushes because I have enough clean brushes. Other than that though, that's all I'm gonna be doing here. And then I gotta head out in probably like 10 minutes or so. I probably won't be filming this one just because it is somebody for prom and I didn't ask her in advance. Okay, I'm just filming on my phone right now because I left my camera at home since I wasn't going to be using it. Oh my gosh, I literally got home and I have no idea how any of those girls literally trusted me to do their makeup applications, because your girl looked pretty rough when I came home. Like literally, I had mascara that was running down my eyes because I didn't use waterproof mascara, and then my eyeliner from the top smudged and transferred up onto my top lid because my eyelids just get naturally really oily, and there was that. So yeah, I'm surprised anybody freaking trusted me to do their makeup. It's about 85 degrees right now outside and it's really sunny. Not like I'm complaining or anything, but I just really wish that, you know, I could actually enjoy the day as opposed to just, you know, working it. But anyways, I'm headed to the girls' house for prom right now. I'm just doing one person, which is completely fine with me. Okay, I finally made it back home again. The prom makeup went really well. Oh my gosh, guys, I just wanted to update you. I didn't think I'd be filming anymore today. It is currently 12:08 right now because I just literally finished packing up all my stuff, getting my kit ready for tomorrow. The play that my mom and I saw together literally lasted until 10 o'clock. And then I had to clean all my brushes, which there was 9 sets of brushes, which took no joke, probably about 40-ish minutes to clean all of them. Afterwards, I had to refill my lipstick palettes because I went through almost every single lipstick I had. And then I also had to restock lashes, I had to restock alcohol and water, and then I had to prep 12 touch-up kits. My secondary artist is doing 6 people, and I'm also doing 6 people. Usually as the primary artist, I usually am the one who preps all the touch-up kits and then gives those touch-up kits to her, so then she just fills them with like her lipsticks. Yeah, your girl's real tired, and I'm ready to go to bed, and then I have to wake up at 7. That's about it, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. It's 6:45. Your girl literally went to bed at like 1 o'clock last night. So I've actually really been loving these eye patches. I threw away the original packaging, but they're called the OK, like OH space K. I think it's a Korean skincare brand. The serum feels so freaking nice. And the good thing about it is that it doesn't make your makeup like pill up or anything. So I've really been enjoying these on myself. And the excess serum I've just been rubbing all over my face. I just finished getting my makeup on and everything. I literally didn't do very much, guys. I'm starting to get my first wind here finally. Probably gonna go through a second or a third today too. Okay, I'm currently headed to Union 12. You guys have literally seen me film there multiple different times now. I go there quite a bit. My secondary artist is doing 6 people, and then I'm doing 6 people. I am doing the luxury bridal package on my bride. I almost forgot to pack the stuff, by the way. My secondary artist texted me last night and said she was going to be there at 8:45 to set up because we start the applications at 9. I was fully planning on being there at 8:45 anyways because I like to get there about 15 minutes early to set up. Anyways, I'll probably just talk to you guys when I get there.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want.
yeah, guys, your girl is finally done with her busy ass weekend. Oh my gosh, everybody was so great to work with. This bride also wanted to change her lip color at the very last minute, which I had no problem doing, and I absolutely love the freaking lip choice that we came to with this one, because it was almost like a really deep like mauve, but still with like a burgundy tone to it. It was so pretty. I mixed a couple of different lip colors to get there, and the bride absolutely loved it. Like, she was literally just overjoyed with it, and I loved her whole entire look. Oh my god, so pretty. Anyways, I'm just headed back to my house because I have a shit ton of cleaning to do again, and I gotta get a video edited and uploaded for Tuesday, so I'm gonna be doing that for the remainder of today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just sign off here. If you guys did enjoy this really chaotic, busy weekend, definitely go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, especially if you stayed for the whole entire thing, because I kind of want to know how many people actually stay to the end of my vlogs and not just, you know, get bored and cut off or whatnot. Definitely go ahead and like it if you guys did like the video, as well as also subscribe to my channel as well. I do upload a ton of makeup artist related content, so if that's something that you guys would be interested in, definitely subscribe to the channel. As always, I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye.